This is Through Their Eyes, a series where every story hits different, where passion, purpose, and real life collide, unfiltered and true. Welcome to episode 4, featuring the one and only Daniel Borsellino. He's an actor, an entrepreneur, a true visionary. But his story isn't just about the highlight reel of success. It's about the grit, the journey, and the breakthroughs. It's about seeing life from a completely new perspective, a perspective that might just change your own. This is his world, his journey, his vision. This is Through His Eyes. You're watching J&J Talks Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Now let's get into it.
Crack our beers, ladies and gentlemen. Give a little boom. That's how we're opening today. But without any further ado, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Junior Handy. I'm the host of J&J Talks Podcast. Today, we are running another episode. Can you believe it? Another episode of Through Their Eyes. But we have a special guest in the house today, like every single episode, but this one's a little different. Why do I say that? Because we have Daniel Borsellino in the house.
Yo, what's going on?
Hey! Hey, so we have crazy conversations today. But first, I want to ask you, how's it going, brother?
Oh, great, man.
It's going great.
Kitchener is such a beautiful city, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate you. That'll actually be the first time anyone's probably said my location, so that's okay. No, that's good.
I said the city.
No, people know we're from here because we do podcast, the Punchcast, right? We're a Tri-City area, so people know. But that's okay. That's okay. People, come get me. Logan Paul.
Fucking yeah. Sean Strickland.
Yeah, Sean Strickland.
I won't piss him off.
No, honestly,
I don't mind pissing Logan Paul off, but not Sean Strickland.
Yeah. Let's episode off with a nice fucking cheers, and everyone else, cheers. Grab a beer.
Nice lager.
Oh, that's some good stuff.
Fucking Miller's.
Organic, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because we stay fit here.
Yeah.
But, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is Through Their Eyes. We are featuring the one, the only, Daniel here. What are we featuring, you ask? We're featuring the initiative, the drive, the passion it takes to be a man of Daniel and do what he does till this day. And what do you ask what he does? Well, Daniel, why don't you let the people know a little quick backline story on what you do?
I'm an actor, up and coming.
Yes.
Started last year, February 11th, 2024.
Yeah.
That's how much I love this shit. I remember the exact fucking day.
Yeah.
I can swear on here, right?
Oh, yes, 100%.
Bless.
Yeah.
The exact fucking day.
Yeah.
And haven't looked back since. And it's, wow, what a ride so far. And I know I got a lot more to go.
Yeah.
Until God punches my clock.
Yeah. Hey, which ain't for a long time, right?
Hey,
let's change people's lives. Let's make a difference before that clock
exactly, man.
runs out.
Like that's the way I see my purpose. That it's not for me. You know, it's for God's mission for me.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it.
Heck yeah, I like that.
Yes, sir.
See, that's why we're doing it right here on J&J Talks Podcast, to let people know who Daniel is as a person, and like that realism. That's the great thing about J&J Talks Podcast is we're real with it. And just like, you know, a lot of people say, we are a non-scripted podcast, and this is how we like to do it. We like to be raw with it and real with it.
None of that. I just want people to be their true, authentic selves. Peace and love.
Yeah, peace and love, motherfucker.
Love. Ali, you're a nice guy.
Yeah, legit, yeah. But, you know, this is a place where people can tell the truth, the raw, the real, all that great stuff. This is why we run this Through Their Eyes, because, you know, if you have a struggle, if you have something in life that's been holding you back, maybe by the end of this video, it can help you and push you to take that extra leap of faith, because we believe in you, because you are important and you can do it.
100%.
Fuck yeah.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
100%.
Yeah. But
if I can say, you know, if I can save one person, right?
Yeah. One person a day.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously the goal is to move as many as you can, right? Plant as many seeds as you can. But like, even if one person gets anything out of anything you do, you know, that's success.
Yeah. Straight facts. That is 100% facts. Well, on, success, I'm sure a lot of people are wondering your visionary side when it comes to this. So, let's get right into this. Let's get juicy with it. When you think about where you're at right now in your career, how far do you feel you've come from the person you when you first started this?
Yeah, man, I was I knew I was stepping into this game with no resources, no connections, just blind faith, right? And looking back to where I was when I first started, because I'm still starting out. Let's be real, right? I'm still starting
100%.
out. But
which are rising like insanely fast because
thank you, man.
I've seen all your stuff. I'll be quiet. I'll let you speak. But
no problem. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Still. No, but yeah, like from what I've learned over the years to like back then, I look back like, damn, I was really naive when I first started. And I'm sure as the years go on, I'm gonna look back at this moment like, damn, 2025, I was mad naive.
Yeah.
And fucking 2040 is gonna come.
Yeah.
Damn, 2030, I was mad naive.
Yeah.
Like I'm always constantly learning, and
that's the game.
I'm a lot smarter now. I'm a lot more. I'm more vigilant when it comes to like connections, and if who to be more friendly towards, who to just play the game and brush elbows with, who's your friend, who's kind of not so proud of
your
you.
Friend.
Yeah.
Who to let in, who to not let in.
Yeah. Who to play the game with.
Trust me, I've learned a fair lesson on who to trust, who not to trust. I've trusted more people in this career than I have ever in my life, and people have let me down so many times. So trust me, like as you move forward, I've learned too.
Yeah, man. It's always like people in the hometown you grew up in who like really don't want you to make it. It's all like the people who show me genuine love that I can sense, man. I don't like to toot my own horn, but like I got I got high discernment, bro. I got I can just sense when something's off with somebody, no matter how like bubbly.
I'm a reader.
Towards me. Yeah,
I'm a big time reader, and I can't turn it off,
bro. It's always the people who are in other cities who I just meet from this game who show me genuine love, and it's always people in the same city, in the entertainment part of it, and the art scene and whatnot, who have been like plotting against me, who like don't want to see me shine and whatnot, who try to maybe blackball, but most likely gatekeep. Yeah. And fuck, man, it's like I just want to mesh with everybody. I just want to come together with people, but not. A lot of people want to be their own top dog.
Thank you. They want
to be their own top dog, and they want to talk, saying that it's all about community, it's all about bringing people together. But a lot of them don't move like.
At the end of the day, they're not true to it. Yeah.
It's nice to say that for the brand. It brings people in.
Yeah.
Who's gonna walk in front of a camera and say, "Oh, I'm only out for myself. Fuck you guys." That's not gonna lure people.
No, it ain't. Who wants that's not attractive. That's not how you make business happen.
The devil lures people through acting like he's out for their best interest. He doesn't come out towards them with his true colors.
Sure. It's true.
And like there's a lot of clickiness, bro, in the entertainment business.
Sounded like a verse.
Is it?
Sounded like
Did it rhyme?
It kind of does.
Shit. Well, speaking of rhyming, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, guys, ladies and gentlemen, the time we're done this fucking beer, we said it in the beginning. I don't know if we caught it on camera, but the time we're done this beer, we're gonna pop off a little beatbox freestyle here for you all to entertain everyone. So guys, stay tuned. Yes. Don't miss that. And just like all these great questions in here, stay tuned because you want to learn what it's like to be a freaking actor, an entrepreneur, and a successful just person in general. Stay tuned. J&J Talks Podcast. Daniel Borsellino.
You don't want to miss it. Beautiful insight.
Hey,
I'm a fast drinker, so I'm gonna have to have another.
Are you? Are you actually?
Bro, grab this beer so quick when I said that, man.
Jesus Lord. I'm a quick drinker too. Everyone knows. My supporters will say so.
Let's
I'm
go.
a pretty good drinker.
You probably got a better tolerance than I do.
Yeah, I'm pretty big tolerance.
Pretty quick.
I've been drinking for some years.
Yeah.
But I cut down since I've had kids, so I do get pretty drunk when I drink.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as you're on top of shit, which you seem to be.
Yeah.
There's
I'm trying. Hey man, everyone has their downs, but
too many people have too many opinions of others these days.
Yeah, mind your own business.
Exactly, mind your own fucking business.
I'm doing me. Can't you just do you?
Yeah. Not only that, it's like when you're on top of things or priorities, who the fuck you to say someone can't smoke a joint every here and there, drink a beer every here and there,
Like this, okay, for say, all my fans, they know I sesh, right? Mm-hmm. So, it's legal. I'm allowed to. It helps me with my nerves. It helps me with whatever. It helps me with my business. Yeah. But like for say, when you first came here, I was smoking one, and this man didn't mind. I asked, obviously, out of respect. You don't mind if I do this, but it's. Yeah, people just need to learn to mind their own business or just be one with it.
Bro, 100%.
Yeah. Be one with it. Yeah.
Come on,
man.
One with it right here. One with it right here.
And if you can't be with those 2 ones, come with these 2 ones.
Woo! That's it.
But on the next question here, was there ever a moment that made you realize, yeah, this is it. This is what I'm meant to fucking do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I first did my first acting job.
Right now that I'm on J&J Talks Podcast.
Right now, actually. No, but when I was first on set for the very first project I ever did, it's like you just have that knowing. Nothing magical happened. It's just you just have that knowing.
Yeah.
That this is what I'm meant to do, not what I was doing in the past.
Yeah.
Here now is what I was meant. And then the rest is history.
Yeah, like you feel yourself thriving and just like hungry for it.
You just had that knowing. It's like, I'm not meant to do anything else.
Yeah. Like, I've had a lot of people doubt me and, especially in the whole podcast industry. But like that's any job that you get into, I realize, when it comes to like, if you haven't found your passion, even finding your passion, there's still going to be those days where you find like it's a little hard today. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
But those, like we were saying off camera earlier, without hard learned lessons, and that's failing, you don't learn from a lesson without failing.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to be willing to look stupid. Pretty much. You gotta be okay with getting, berated, but it depends on how berating some people can be.
Yeah.
Then there's, you'll know when it's the time to be like, hey, watch how you talk to me. Yeah. But some things you kind of have to let roll off your shoulders, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like the mic?
But,
Doof! What are you talking for?
We got 3D sounding over here.
Okay, man.
Sounds like it's right up in the cam. No.
This is hard.
But, when people see that finished product, the product that you thrive so hard to push out there and give the people. But what were those early grind years like for you when no one was watching? Like, people are watching now, but what was it like when no one was watching to you on a personal level? Like on that, like, did you feel like you were failing? Did you feel like you were not going to get anywhere? Because the reason I want to ask this is because I want people to know that, you can push and thrive with having thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it is with this day and age we live in where people say you every thought you have will manifest. No, you're in charge of your thoughts. You can hold them captive. Right? I don't think if you... Like, I've heard people say, if you think negatively, you're done. Come on, bro. Get fucking real.
Yeah, right.
And like, we're only human.
Yeah, right.
And even the greatest of the greats wanted to quit. So of course you're going to have those times. And to answer your question, yeah, like, there's times even till this day where, like, I'm in my head about shit where, this isn't going to, work out. Who the fuck am I? I'm starting a little... I mean, I'm still young, but, like, not 22, not 24.
Yeah.
And here I am starting kind of late. And, it's just me from Hamilton, a city that people don't look at.
Yeah.
Like, me,
Yeah, for sure.
Gonna have those doubts.
For sure, yeah.
And, like...
I've been there.
You said people are watching, and, like, more people are starting to. But like, I got a lot more way to climb, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah. I'm not in the thousands.
Don't take this disrespectfully. But like, there's a little phrase I like to use. I'm still 6 months into podcasting, so I'll even use it for myself. I'm green belt. I say green belt because you know how like in like let's say jiu-jitsu, you got your white belt, all these belts you make up to becoming a black belt, the best belt out there.
Yeah.
So like in a sense, like, do you feel that you're green belted? Still.
Maybe, what's the one before green belt?
So that one.
So yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
The white? But no, what I mean, like, I would say green belt would be like your first, like, it's like when you're first getting into something, you're still green in it.
Yeah. Definitely. And like, I've been on sets with people who got like, because this is the world we live in now, who got like a shit ton of followers. Mm-hmm. And some of them are nice to me and stuff, but you can even tell like it's just business nice.
Yeah.
You know,
they're doing it because they have to.
Yeah. And
they don't want bad picture on their stuff.
Yeah, but you can, like I said earlier with like discernment, you can tell when something's off no matter how positive someone's acting. Yeah. Or, you know, you can tell like, I can tell that they look down on me a little bit. Mm. You know, here I am coming from the inner city and they're all from like these high-end places and, you know, they have like a bigger team behind them, and you know, here comes along this guy waking up at fucking 4 a.m. To get the train and trying to find my own way to a set, and you know, panicking if I'm gonna show up late or not, stuff like that.
The real fucking hustle, the things that people don't get to see every day. Yeah. And we're not specifically saying that these people haven't done that before.
I must, you know, no, but like,
in a lot of cases,
here's the thing, man. Like everybody has their struggles, right? But some people who come from like higher end places. And I'm not saying these people who are on set with her like that specifically. I never had that deep of conversations with them. But there are a lot of people who I met who are from higher end places. Mm. And it's like, not to say they haven't been through anything, but the stuff they've been through was kind of like, you know, people like you and me, you know, it's a walk in the park to us. And not to sound insulting, but it's a walk in the park to us. Yeah. And a lot of these people feel like they have all this wisdom to tell us how to get through shit.
Yeah, and which I'm not a fan of.
Yeah. It's all in your mind. You just need to manifest more. It's like, come on, man. You couldn't get your Starbucks one day, and then now you think you're some spiritual fucking mastermind trying to tell me.
Yeah.
You know,
that guy.
That guy. You know?
Yeah, no, I definitely hear you on that.
Not to knock their struggles and whatnot, but it's like, come on.
Well, that's why I make this series.
Comparison game.
That's why I make these series, so we can get the truth out on you know, on the people that are making it, are successful. And I'm not saying we're not successful, because we are. We're very successful. Why I say that is because it's something that we want to do, and we're pursuing something we want to do. That's successful to me. I'm not doing this because it's successful to other people. I'm doing it because it's successful for me.
Yeah.
Anything I do it for me. And, you know, I won't say I don't do this for my people, because I do it for my people. I love my fans. I love the people. Like, we raise money for Sick Kids Foundation. We want to make a change in this world, and we will. We'll make an impact, and people will notice us. But, you know, if just these famous and entrepreneurial people could get together and actually together, not fronting like business-wise, we can make a massive change in this fucking world.
Yeah.
Massive.
Yeah.
Like crazy guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, I hear you on that.
The ego's gotta drop.
Yeah, exactly. Motherfucker! Ow! Yeah. But, you know, another question is, has success changed how you move, or just made you purpose louder? Made your purpose louder? Does that make sense?
It's making my purpose clearer. I think the more I see is like, because I have faith, you know? I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's my Lord and Savior. I'll never push that on anybody.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
I stand on that.
Yeah.
And the more I start to get up, and the more I'm in my word, and the more things start to look out for me, I see it clear that, like, all right, God, this is what you want me to do. This is your mission for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. You know, I've had a lot of people come on here and talk about faithful stuff and just their beliefs and stuff. Also, like, on the whole sense of a lot of people need something to help them push themselves forward. Not just need, but like more just like want, a sense. And then, so like, I've had people come on and be like, I like, God has my back, or whomever your faith is, and all that stuff. And, you know, if that's your passion, that's your faith, that's what you believe in, and that's what helps you push every goddamn day through what you're going through. If it's a struggle or an actual, like, being just successful, like, I'm here because I'm here, or I'm here because of God's the reason, or Jesus, whatever, you know, whomever. A lot of people have different faiths, so I don't want to just say God, but you know, everyone has like I said, their beliefs, and just keep pushing it and keep going at it, because if that's what helps you get through your everyday, then you know. But no, I don't believe in pushing on to anyone either. Me neither. But I've had people where I pushed it onto, and they've looked at me and like shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Like, you know, like, I'm not perfect. I still have sin. I still sin. I still do a lot of these things. It's just like another thing. Like, someone came on the podcast and asked me, how do you know? I'm like, what do you mean? How do you know? How do you know he's real? All this crazy stuff. Do you believe her? So I believe so it's hard for me to say. Okay. I believe in realism. I haven't had my moment of faith. Okay. But I believe my moment will come. Okay. So I believe there's something out there better than I am. Okay. I grew up going. In a sense, though. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly. Like, I grew up going to a Christian church with my mother. My father wasn't much of a believer, but you know, I believed when I was growing up. Just never had my moment of faith. But because I like I said, I believe in realism. Mm-hmm. But yeah, exactly. It's a faith of a sort. You know, I believe there is something out there bigger than I am. But yeah, no, just. Can I say a prayer for you? Yeah, 100%. Yeah? I love that. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I'm sure the fans would love that too. Can I love to touch your arm? Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Father, and the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Heavenly Father, I thank you for introducing me to Junior and having me on this lovely podcast. He's a great handyman. He puts in a lot of work, and he's a good provider. Amen. to his woman and his kids. And he's providing beautiful shelter for them all. I pray that you seek his curiosity and you show yourself to him, and he surrenders and he gives it all to you, and he walks in his faith and the purpose you have for him, Lord. Amen. Amen. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen, brother. God bless. Love that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I needed that. I found God in the dark, brother. I'm not like your typical church goer. Yeah. Me neither. You know, I don't even go to church. I'm not perfect. I haven't been in a while. Yeah. You know, I'm like, okay, so like that's nothing. I have kids. Could I see my kids going to church? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Only because I believe that in life you need something to believe in. Because without having something to believe in, I don't want to say you need something. But it is nice to have something to believe in. Yeah. Yeah. We do need God, though, bro. Yeah. Oh, for sure. We do. 100%. This world needs God. Oh, man. This world's going crazy. Oh, my Jesus. Yeah. Amen, though, brother. Thank you for doing that. No worries, man. But, you know, now that we're getting down to this whole thing, we can kind of get into a little... I know you wanted to talk about a couple of things today. On the whole, like, men's mental health. I have some directed questions I could ask you to kind of amp up the whole conversation. I know a lot of people struggle with men's mental health in general, male, female, whatever. But today we're focusing on men's mental health. Why? Because every conversation matters. If you want us to touch base on women's mental health, then comment down below and we can make it happen, guys, you know? But yeah, so one of my questions would be, I know you wanted to touch on men's mental health, and I'm glad you brought that up. The space is meant for a space for empowerment, for faith, for exhilaration, all this different stuff, right? So if there has ever been a time where people misunderstood you, maybe there isn't a chance, misunderstood you, maybe this is their chance to finally understand who you really are. And I more mean that in a men's mental health way. Like, if there's ever been a situation where, you know, you could explain yourself right now. All right. Well, I was born with Tourette syndrome, and it's mild. But the environment I grew up in, the neighborhood, the school, you know, a bit of a broken home thing, you know, not trying to demonize my family. But this is about you. Don't worry about other people. No, I do have a loving family, but like, you know, everybody has their toxicities they go through and whatnot. So I felt, you know, I was in survival mode a lot, even at 7 years old, man.
I remember the first time here, we're about to get a little dark and heavy, and if this is too uncomfortable for you, brother.
No, I like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had my first suicidal thought when I was 7.
Okay.
That's a young fucking age to be thinking about that.
That's real young.
Yeah. No, I got punked around a lot for having Tourette's, for being sensitive, you know, just for stuff like that. And so I was always bitter and pissed off at the world. You know, behind the scenes, he was saying, what music should I put on? And I said, put on Eminem, right? I'm a huge fan of Eminem. I always related to him, you know?
Yeah.
You know, white boy in a rough part of town, getting picked on, angry, fucked up home life, fucked up school.
And we grew up on that. Like, that was our generation.
Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
90s babies.
Yeah, 90s babies for life. But what you call it? And sometimes I may come off as a little aggressive. I may come off as a little, I don't know, crass per se. Because we live in such a virtue signaling world now, right? And people just take you the wrong way so quick, you know, depending how you come up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so if I want anyone to know anything about me, it's like I have my struggles, I have my dark times, and due to all these mental problems and traumas that I'm trying to work on, I'm not making an excuse for it. But there are some times where, you know, I'm human. I may fly off the hinges. I may say some outspoken stuff, and you know, out of hurt, or even if it's not messed up, it's just something I believe, or even if something I don't believe. If I'm just, you know, going through the motions, you know, at the end of the day, I just hope people take out of me that I mean well. I can't tell people to view me like that. People are gonna view me how they're gonna view me.
Yeah.
I just hope that they can see past all
This is the understanding point.
Yeah. The craziness and my anger, you know, when I get a little lippy, I get a little, you know, out there with the words. And I just hope they see it as, man, you know, he means well. Just, I feel like I've been misunderstood my whole life, right?
Okay.
So,
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. Thank you for your honesty. You know, I'm sure a lot of the people will probably resonate with a lot of the things that you're saying today.
Like I said, man, if these words are the reason why someone put the knife down, put the straw down, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure, 100%. I am
happy.
I'm not gonna say recovering because I'm way past that point in my life, but I was once an addict.
Mm-hmm.
I was once, and I had kids. I grew up around it. My not bashing my parents at all, but my dad, you know, he wasn't the perfect father figure. So I was growing up around it, the friends, the partying, the drinking, the drugs, the booze. I did it. So I did it when I grew up. And then I stopped when I had my kids, my family. I got past that.
They saved you, man.
Saved me. Yeah, that's why I am a believer. That's why I believe there's something more powerful out there, because I got saved.
Because there's times when I'm, you know, in Hamilton, right? There's always been a drug epidemic. And there's times I'm walking on the street, you know, and I'll shoot the shit with somebody who's, you know, a drug addict. And they always tell me too. And like sometimes they're recovering, and even the ones who aren't, it's like they all believe in a higher power. They always say like it's a higher power. Like the ones who are recovering, they always say it's a higher power that got me through it. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
It wasn't off my own strength.
Yeah, because, you know, a lot of these people out there too that are just going through whatever you're going through, if you don't, like, a lot of these people, they don't have that support. They don't have someone to help them on a like 1-to-1 level, you know, 1v1 level. So sometimes faith is the direction to go.
And the thing with like mental health, bro, like for men, like I find even the people who advocate it don't even give a shit. It's just for like to look good.
Yeah.
And so like I would never tell anyone not to reach out. I feel like that's a dangerous game, telling people not to reach out.
No, we would love if you would reach out.
But here's the thing though, I think a man's best bet is stoicism. To get yourself to the point where it's like you don't even see your feelings as that important. Because then you can focus on what you need to focus on, and then it doesn't bother you as much.
The realism, yeah.
Bro, every time I've reached out to somebody who claimed to care, who even claimed to be a fucking professional in the mental health field, you know, and they let me down, that amplified my dark mood.
Yeah.
And here I am depending on people.
Like at the end of the day, no one has you more than you have your back.
Yeah. You're a man, bro.
Have you more than you have you. Yeah. Right? Well, you know, a little on this whole conversation, you know, I think this intertwines perfect with it. How do you personally keep your head clear through the pressure, the expectation, the noise like basically what does staying disciplined look like for you, mentally, physically, or spiritually?
God, man. Faith.
Yeah.
Jesus. Whenever I think of anything else, there's always this chaos, this cluster. And then I try to think about Christ. And then when I can get a clear image of just, even if it's just his face, or like him like floating in a cloud, or just anything, or just taking in the times in the Bible when he was on earth, you know, I start to feel genuine peace. Right? Matthew, I think it's 14. I gotta amp up my Bible game.
You can send it to me later and I'll put it on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Matthew 14:26, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Jesus Christ, he states, "My peace I give to you. I do not give as the world giveth. Do not let your hearts be troubled, nor be afraid." Meaning, you know, you can find peace in the world, but it's like synthetic almost.
Okay.
Jesus's peace is like, it's the truthful. Can I tell you my testimony, brother?
Yeah.
So I remember I was going through it one night. I was going through it so deep one night, man. And I remember I was crying out to God, and I heard the words, "What are you worried about, son? I'm right here." Like I audible.
Wow.
I was in my room.
You're giving me goosebumps. Wow.
Bro, the moment I heard those words, I was still in pain, man. But I felt this warmth overshadow me. And
I've had that feeling before. I don't know if it's a feeling.
Holy Spirit, brother.
I don't know if it's a feeling, but I've had that. I was sorry to cut you off.
It's okay, man. It's okay. I felt this warmth shine over me, my guy. And I was still in pain, but like I felt comforted. Right after those words were spoken. And like that led me to knowing that a bad day with God is better than a good day without God.
Amen.
And ever since then, it's like, hey man, I could never be an atheist. I never was. Maybe at one point I was agnostic. I was maybe agnostic at one point. But
we all were like,
yeah.
Chat.
But like when I say that, like I was never like an atheist. Like I always believed, but I was never walking with God like that. You know, I was always partying, getting, you know, blasted, and just out all hours of the night.
Like we said from this beginning of the episode, you learn from your faults, your mistakes.
Yes. But now I see the importance of walking with him. I'm not always the best at it.
Why do you think there's a thing called sinning?
Yeah. Why do you think he went to the cross? The debt has been paid.
Yep.
So it's all about choosing not to sin. Like when you get saved, it's all about whether you sin willingly or you just slip into your habits.
Yeah.
But you're covered by the blood because his blood was pure. He was perfect.
Yeah.
And back in the Old Testament times, people died. Sorry, people who sinned, they had to make like a sacrifice to like an animal or something. But now when Jesus came down, because he was the only one with pure blood, that's why he went to the cross. That was what it was all for.
Yeah. Actually, there's the one movie, the Jesus Christ movie.
Passion of the Christ?
Yeah, I believe so, where they show that scene of the
blood, man.
Yeah. Some intense stuff, guys. Some really intense stuff. You know, I've actually wanted to get into a faith conversations and all that stuff, but getting right down into the nitty gritty of like let's say right now we're this year, but let's go back to like the year of before time, like you know, basically, yeah, I want to make an episode talking about like, what if we were in that time? What would you do? Like, what would you think? Like all of that crazy deep conversations.
I would not last.
So maybe if you guys want to see this, we can have Daniel Borsellino back and we can get right down deep into the conversations.
Yes, sir.
On like, let's say through the eyes of faith. Guys, come on.
That would be dope.
I like that. We could definitely smash on something with that. But you know, on this whole conversation, if a young guy, young girl, but you know, we are on the whole men's mental health, but if a young guy watching this right now is feeling lost or broken, what would you say to him right now?
I wouldn't say anything to him. I'd listen to what he had to say.
You would hear him out.
Because a lot of the problems in this world is, especially now, is us thinking that when I say us, I don't just, I don't mean you and me.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I just mean like the way the world is these days is like everybody thinks they have something to tell somebody, and when they're trying to speak, they don't listen. Like, oh, no, it's just in your head. It's just like that, I think somebody who's in a place like that, a lot of the times it has to do with them not feeling heard.
Yeah, definitely. Because, I've been through it before, and not having anyone by your side, not feeling heard. Yeah, it is. And like for, let's say if I'm going through something, I have to walk up to you and ask you to, the awkward thing is when I have to come up to people and be like, I'm going through some shit, can we talk? I don't want to do that. I'm a fucking man.
Exactly.
But at the end of the
stigma.
Yeah, this world has become where men have an expectation. Men have like we're like a map. There needs to be this way. But in reality, we are listening.
It's good to have a group of homies.
Yeah.
It's good to have a group of homies, man. You can't go to your girl about
I have a small group of homies. So yeah, man. I think you put a post out earlier talking about friends or something.
Did I?
Saying that you have less than something. I swear I've seen a video or something like that. But long story short, did I?
I don't know.
But long story short,
I'm not denying it.
I seen a recent video. If I could probably put how many friends I have, it's less than what I have fingers.
Oh, I can't count my finger. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like one of the OGs I grew up with in the neighborhood I'm from fucking used to tell me that. Yeah. He's like, you know, someone's a good friend when you can drop $25K on the table and they're not even gonna take $5.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
That's something.
I can't take that, man. I can't do that shit.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Right now, I'd probably take it though.
Hey, get whoa. Bye.
Whoa. Bye. That's funny. That's okay. I already got the podcast.
Yeah, you already got the beer too.
That's hilarious. But guys, this is a little understanding on Daniel's perspective on what it's like through mental health. Do you want to put a little because we are going to go to our next segment, which it's a little bit of building a brand that's truly you. That's what we're going to be going on to next. We can just go to that, or if you want to maybe get on one more conversation about men's mental health.
I think I got everything off my chest.
You think?
Yeah.
Because the last thing I want you to do is to either go lay in your bed tonight, because, majority of people, when they lay in their bed, that's when your mind starts thinking. I don't want you to go lay in your bed and be like, damn.
Yeah.
I should have said this. So take 15 seconds. Think about it.
I'll always recommend Jesus, bro. I'll always recommend faith. Even I struggle with this too. Like when I'm going through it and I'm having a dark night, and I'm thinking, like it's a battle for me to pray. So that just means there's an entity trying to make me not pray. So the war is on spiritually.
Yeah, let's go.
Right? So
let's go.
I think just, even faith the size of a mustard.
Come on, motherfuckers.
No, man, it's like, believe me, bro, like when you're from the bottom, bro, and you go through so much stuff, it's so hard to reprogram your mind. Like even in the book of Job, this man was so depressed that he said that the day when everyone celebrated of his day being born, he wished would never happen. That's sad. That's deep. Yeah, bro. And there's times even I felt like that. Where like I was a newborn and everyone was happy. And there's times that I sit back down and I think, sometimes I wish that day never happened. Like when I had the cord around my neck when I was a baby.
Okay.
I think that's why I have Tourette's. I got little twitches and stuff. I don't know if you noticed. But
Yeah, we've also had Zane Cook on the podcast. He's also talked about men's mental health, and because he has a couple different things that he struggles with, and that's one of them.
Bro, I think it was like either last night or a couple days ago. Like I'm in such a better place now, but I still have my struggles, man. And like even I was thinking, it's like I was in such a dark place. I was like relating to Job so much. Where it's like I was, when I was a newborn, everyone was celebrating and stuff. And then I was thinking maybe it would be better off if those nurses didn't save me, if they didn't cut the cord. If I just died as a newborn. Because could it get even better than this.
Like, why was I brought into this world though? Like, seriously, why do you,
like, is it gonna get better? Am I gonna figure out how to manage more for myself? Am I gonna be lost forever? If so, what's the point? I don't, all this endless suffer. So I don't know, man. But then it all resorts back to Christ, bro. Because this guy went through the most suffering. He went through the most pain
for us.
Yeah, because if you think about it, he's the only religious figure that truly knows suffering. I hear a lot of people say that, pain is an illusion. Pain is an illusion, but then they think joy is real. How can, like, that is just picking and choosing.
Yeah, exactly. It's nitty-gritty, yeah.
Like my God, and I'm so proud that he's my God and he's my savior. And because he humbled himself down, man. He could have came down as like a king.
You didn't have to do this shit. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, but he came down as a homeless carpenter. And he to be relatable to us. So, like,
I love that.
You're always gonna have your dark times, man. Yeah. But like, I wish I had advice to give, but I don't want to be corny. I don't want to be cliche. I just, if you can try to get yourself to a point where you realize your purpose and what you got to do in the world to help others in a way and make it a lucrative income is more important than your feelings. I pray that you get there and you'll be on the right path. While you're hurting, while you're feeling those emotions, just feel them. Don't do anything about them. Just sit there and try to get yourself to a place where, like, my feelings aren't that, they don't dictate me. They're not that important. They don't dictate me. I got stuff to do. And then your life will change.
Yeah.
Come on.
Higher things out there, baby.
Come on, young men. You guys got this.
Hey, keep strong.
Real.
But young men and young ladies, we're getting into it over here. We're getting into I don't know what that was. We're getting into it. I'm down to my last sip, guys. I know we told you we're going to do a little rappy, but let's build a little tension up here. Let's get into our segment 3 of the building a brand that truly is you. You built something real, man, and I'll give you that. I respect that. I respect the grind, all that stuff. But not just a brand, but an identity. What does that mean to you personally? Like, what you have done for yourself today, personally. Tell people, are you proud of yourself? What's up?
I feel like I've came a long way.
Hey.
I feel like after all the bullshit, after all the misery, after all the snakes smiling in my face, hit me with that forced, oh my gosh, congratulations. But you can tell they're fronting out their motherfucking asses. See a guy in the face like me, man, I still swear. I know I shouldn't, but anyways, through all of it, man, I still kept my integrity. All the times I was so tempted to do them how they did me. But instead I chose to humble myself, to strip myself and understand, and let them feel like they have some kind of power over me. And bro, man to man, we got some fragile egos as men. We do, bro. So bro, the nights I sat there, my head burning and burning and burning and burning, wanting to get them back just to feel comfort, just to feel like I'm the one with the upper hand, like everything's now in place, when I just chose to let them have it. And I just chose to keep my integrity. Sure, I said some nasty things to myself just to get the poison out. But in terms of acting out on, the revenge I wanted to take, I chose to just keep my integrity and not be like them.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Until this day, those people can team up against me with their resources, with their backing. But you know what? I got God. And let's see when we all get on the line, let's see. It's like what Cat Williams said in that interview, right? Let's see what happens when we get on the line, boy. When you're the one who keeps it a buck. You're the one who keeps it a buck. And, the one who keeps it, I'm just trying to find the right words. The one who really keeps it down to the end is going to prevail. Sure, you can be phony and get up quicker, but
realism at the end of the day is key.
Prospers. Yeah. And I'm just happy I kept
Authenticity,
to
baby.
it all.
Authenticity.
My dignity.
Oh yeah.
I'm just happy I kept it. I kept my integrity at the end of the day. And I think that's your best brand.
Hey.
Because the day and age of just doing things just for the social medias and whatnot and the marketing is, people want authenticity.
Mm-hmm.
People want that now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The days of just doing shit strictly just for the brand.
Yeah.
It's falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
It's crumbling.
Exactly like what you said in you put a story out. Go check our channels out. You'll see it. It's all over social media, guys. You were saying that a lot of these podcasts these days are completely scripted.
So annoying, man.
Yeah, they are. I was actually supposed to go on. I was supposed to go on the podcast. I won't say which one it is because I'm not. They know who they are.
Yeah,
But completely scripted. No. Yeah. There's no way I'm coming on there and I'm doing it this way. It defeats
the sole purpose of what podcasts were originally designed for.
Yeah, dude. I want to sit there. I want to have a great conversation with you and talk about some facts.
Yes.
In real life situations and all that great stuff. If it can be anything from fantasy to theoretical, I love it all. I love talking about there's another life form out there. Is there aliens? I love all of that. We do it all. Why did they stop searching the ocean after only 5% of searching it? Is there something down there that we should know about? All of that. We dive deep down to it in our conversations and just being real is definitely fucking key.
To the best of your abilities.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why he's on J&J Talks Podcast, because we're real up in this bitch, and we're making it happen. But all I know is that I'm pretty damn sure people want to hear a little bit of a freestyle and fucking beatbox.
I'm almost done.
Almost done? I'm talking them.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to bring it down. We're about to go down. I'm going to actually probably make this into a little short. Fucking guys, we have Daniel Borsellino on the podcast.
Baby.
We're about to drop it low, guys. We're about to bring the bass down like this.
All right, let's get it. Yeah. Yo, I said thucker and thuck attack, bitch, you better run it back. Coming up with the fat lyricism at your fucking ass. Cause I'm here about the splat lyricism galore. MC smeared to the floor, cause we here in Kitchener. Lyrically, I'm 28 but still immature. Every time I spit a verse and I get in her and get into your attitude, I'm smacking you with the plastic tube, you little bastard. Every afternoon and the evening, I'm deceiving MCs cause they can't even see it. I puke like bulimics all over the track, causing fucking havoc on the canvas, baby. My mob is deep every time I bring it with my new prodigy. Every time I let a shorty try to slop on me, no, I'd send her back. Baby, yo, I win it like the lottery, I kill it for sure. MCs, baby. Yeah, I grew up in Pop Shakur, Biggie Smalls, Chicka Slim Shady too. Every time I hit them all in a freaking crazy mood, cause I'm back at it with the rap Marismatics. Every time I fucking slash them, cause I'm way past the average when I'm killing rhyme schemes.
Hey, let's go, dude. That was fire. That was good. I just like,
I haven't rapped in a minute.
Dude, that was lit.
I used to chase that shit.
I didn't know you could fucking
do the whole marketing and everything with the rap. Yeah.
And why'd you stop it?
I like acting more.
Because I've realized I'm better an actor. I'm coming for you, Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson. All about drive, all about power.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. But guys, I hope you guys liked that. If you liked it, fucking tap like on the screen. Follow us. Show your support. Another thing I wanted to say is I'm going to put all the links down in the bottom, guys. So if you want to go follow Daniel and just follow his journey and what he's doing, doing some beautiful stuff. And I'm talking Unseen.
Ooh, you brought up Unseen?
Yeah.
Let's go. Shout out to William, shout out to Lisa.
Yeah, William Porter, all those guys. Unseen. There's also another,
Astro.
Yeah. There's tell people about all the brands, all that stuff.
We still got some more time, right?
Oh hell yeah, we're good. Yeah,
solid, bro.
Yeah, we're good. We're only like 45 minutes into the recording. Let's go.
Shout out to Ellie Reeves. Shout out to Bongo Studios. Shout out to Shiki Studios. Made me a better actor. Shout out big prayers going into Nigeria right now. There's a huge Christian genocide that mainstream media is not talking about. Wonder why? Big shout out and big prayers goes to them. God bless, man. And yeah, you know, shout out to my mama Dukes being free to drive me here today.
Shout out.
You know, and I think I'm good on shout outs, brother. Oh, happy birthday, Marshall Mathers.
Yeah, hey, shout out. Yeah,
you know?
heck yeah, that was a good one. I like that.
Comment happy birthday, Eminem. Tag him. You know, let's go. Happy 53rd. And, you know, most importantly, glory to God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ is King. And my shout outs, brother.
Hey, man, I love that. I fucking have
North
something about that. You couldn't have said any of that better.
Oh, respects, bro.
Yes. So, like, you know, our last question, I asked you about your balance. I think I asked that, how you balance acting, entrepreneurship, storytelling, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next question. Is there one project... Don't nobody ask that. Sorry.
No worries, bro.
When people say your name, what do you want people to feel?
You know, whatever they wanna. Whatever they wanna.
That cast.
Whatever they wanna. Yeah. I'm more so into the purpose part than the legacy. But if I do ever leave one, that's cool, man.
All right. Okay. So if there was a one photo, object, or moment that defines your journey, what would it be?
Ooh, a photo or object?
Or a moment? A banana.
Your banana bongs.
No, just kidding.
No, that's a good question. Damn.
And you guys can comment it down below.
Probably every time Rocky hits rock bottom, and then towards the end of the movie, you know, I'm big on underdog stories for obvious reasons.
I like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it was about to explode there and something. That's good. Okay, so Rocky, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice, I like that. Or me,
Let's hear it, bro.
I'd say microphone.
Microphone?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Microphone finds my journey because podcasting is what I love to do, and hence microphone. Without my audio, I wouldn't be a fucking podcast. It allows me to speak, it allows me to be heard, and so many other things. Microphone. If I could put in an object, it would be a microphone.
Rock and roll, brother.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
I'm like Dr. Phil when it comes to this shit.
I think you're more therapeutic.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
Well, actually, you know, we had a conversation once with a buddy of mine, and he was saying you should make your own podcast therapy. I'm like, ooh, that's crazy. So aired out therapy lessons.
I think podcasts do better than therapy, bro.
Yeah.
I honestly do.
Yeah,
I honestly do.
Yep. Heck yeah, I like that.
The mental health system is something else, bro. I don't have the most positive opinions on them. I'll just keep it like that.
Okay, so like, what story or lesson comes with your answer?
Sorry?
So when I first asked you about like if there was a photo, object, or moment that defines you, you said Rocky.
Yeah.
Now, what story or lesson comes from that?
The underdog story.
The underdog story.
The underdog, man. Okay. Coming from the inner city, you know, not having a handout.
Just so people have an understanding.
You know, coming from the inner city, not having a handout, being in a formal like industry, and still kind of having that, you know, that edge. I don't know if we want to call it edge. That sounds cheesy or not, but you know, having that, you know, that mouth, that way of talking, that way of being. Yeah. Right?
I got you.
Yeah, for sure. You know, stuff like that. You know, stacked again. You know, the odds stacked, and you know, still coming out on top, man. And like that's like every, you know, the thing with Rocky, bro, is like it's not a boxing movie. Boxing's the metaphor.
Yeah.
It's fighting through life, man. Yep. Every movie, he's getting older. Mickey passes. Apollo passes. I'm spoiler alerting because if you haven't seen Rocky by now,
if you haven't seen
your problem.
Yeah, go watch it right now.
Exactly. And then into the Creed series when Paulie dies, and Rocky 6 when Adrian dies.
Dude, I actually might get back into that series again.
So good, man.
I might, just because like there's so many of them.
The Rocky Saga is the best.
Man. It's crazy, yeah, and like production wise, like quality wise, from back in the day, recording
came from the gutter, bro. These guys used to sleep in tunnels and stuff.
Yeah, some intense shit. Would love to get into those conversations too one of these times. But you know, like if when you look back at everything that you've ever overcome, what's one thing that you're most proud of? Little through their eyes question.
Being more of a believer and being in a better state. Because, man, I'm telling you, all my life I was just negative and self-conscious. And, you know, I was always put in places where my confidence was like my light was dimmed. And then the moment it was, the same people who dimmed it would point their fingers at me, like, yo, you got to have more confidence. Right? So now I'm more comfortable in my skin. I think if we did this podcast years ago, I'd probably be like quiet. I wouldn't be so like talkative, and you know, I feel like I'm in a better state of mind. Even though, like I said, I was struggling yesterday and whatnot. I'm human. You know, so
get past that, move forward,
and like keeping my integrity at the end of the day.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
that's nice. I like that.
Brother.
Heck yeah,
came a long way. Still got more to go.
Okay, well, you know, coming a long way. Let's get into the whole fan and deep questions. So, like, you know, the questions I think the fans would want to know. Questions maybe you would want your fans to know. What's something fans probably don't know about you that would surprise them? He laughs.
I don't know, man.
I know, I got some crazy questions here, so.
They don't know about me?
Yeah. What's something fans probably don't know about you that would surprise them?
I think when I brought up I have Tourette's.
Okay.
Because I don't come off as someone who has Tourette's until you really pay attention.
Yeah. I'm like I said from the beginning of this episode, I pay attention to everything. Yeah. So I realized off the
You knew, yeah.
Only because I pay attention. I'm a very, like, if I'm having a conversation, I'm looking at you in the eyes. I'm paying attention to you. I'm going to realize that. Like, that's just me. But I do say you play it off better than majority of people that I've seen with it.
It's extremely mild.
Yeah.
Which is actually like in some cases worse, because you see somebody with full blown Tourette's, you can tell they have Tourette's. You see somebody who's like mild Tourette's, and it's like they hold in like all the curse words and whatnot, and the bad words, and then it flies out. They're just gonna look at this person as like a fucking asshole.
No.
Right? Because it comes off more natural.
Do you find it harder to, like, can you hold it back from happening to a certain point?
Yeah,
I've always wondered this.
It always gets to a point, though, where it's
like, going to come out, and it's going to come out worse.
If I'm angry, or if I'm, like, having anxiety, I think I'm being pretty good.
Yeah.
Off of
I mean, like a 26 or in, buddy. Like, I mean, like, are you going to start fucking...
If I was famous, and then I had a night of drinking that much... I see myself on TMZ, and then I have my whole PR team going nuts. It would probably fucking happen.
Straight up, though.
I got
okay, well,
I like offensive humor and shit.
Okay, so like on to the next question then. What's one thing life taught you the hard way?
Oh shit! Wow, man, it's a lot of lessons at once. Oh fuck! I learned a lot the hard way. Fucking just when to be expressive, when to hold back so much, when to who you can, like kind of what we were saying earlier about being who we can be friendly with, who we can keep it just business with. Learning that ahead of time, who's really rooting for you. I think the biggest one is that it's your own city. Like when I first started taking classes, it was in Hamilton.
Yeah.
And at first they were cool, but then some like true colors start to come out, and we had a fallout. And to this day, I don't have no more bad blood. I even messaged them about it, but like I'm still kind of like I would never go back to these guys. They're not trustworthy in the slightest. But just kind of really realizing that if you're really, really meant for something, you're not supposed to stay in your hometown, and if you choose to stay, you'll get a lot of hate in your hometown. And I believe that's God's way of saying you got to go like to other places, my guy.
Yeah, 100%.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
I like that.
Thank you, bro.
I like
that a lot.
Like that a lot.
It's that movie Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Mockingbird.
Yeah. Okay, well, on another thing, what keeps you hungry even when you've already proven yourself?
Oh, the fact that I actually haven't already proven myself. Or maybe
I think you've proven yourself in specific ways.
Yeah, you see, that's the thing. It takes other people to see that in others, right? So maybe because I don't see it, but maybe you see it, right? Or so maybe that I think I haven't proved to myself. To go back to Eminem or like all like these other crazy good rappers, they're all like who made it years ago. They're still rapping like Rents do. So I think it's like to have in your head a little bit of cautiousness isn't maybe the worst thing. Just maybe there's a healthy dosage of it, right? Maybe there's that. I still got more to prove.
Mm-hmm.
Because without that, purpose dies.
Yeah. Definitely. 100%. That definitely does die. And I can guarantee you majority of people would probably agree with that.
Yeah.
Now, like, if you could talk to your younger self, what would you tell him right now?
You know what? It goes back to the other question you asked me. I wouldn't talk to him. I wouldn't tell him anything. I would listen to what he has to say to me. Because the reason why I had that answer in the beginning is because I was that kid.
Yeah, you learned. You went through it. You learned how to do this. You are where you are now because of what you went through.
But now I know I'm that guy who can protect that kid. Yeah. Back then I couldn't. And now, obviously I couldn't. I worded that poorly. Obviously I couldn't because I was that kid.
Yeah.
But like I'm happy that like I've grown into a man where, that kid who's scared.
You got lost now, brother.
I can look out for him. You
can.
I can.
Yeah, you definitely can. Yeah.
Fuck.
I love that, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's alright, man. This is a place for people to feel. It really is.
I always wanted to say that. No one gave me the opportunity to answer that question.
I'm happy you could say that today.
Thank you for asking.
Appreciate you. Man. Yeah, man. Honestly, I appreciate that.
I don't want to just put a camera in my face and be like, "Hey guys, guess what?"
Yeah.
If I were to talk to my younger self,
I would have made myself. Yeah.
I'd like to wait, till someone asks me that.
Yeah.
Well,
you
thank you for hearing me, bro.
You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be able to feel.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I think it's time for our next beers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Normally I drink one a day, but today's special.
It is special.
I ain't driving, Tony.
It's not driving. It's a podcast.
I got bad eyes.
I appreciate you being honest and all that good stuff.
No worries, bro. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Thing is, I haven't ate much today too, so the beer's hitting me.
It's hit me a little bit too. I didn't eat my dinner either. So cheers, buddy.
You don't have to drink.
No, but I wanted this to be correct. I want this place to be somewhere where people can feel comfortable to be spoken to and to speak freely.
Yeah.
And if it takes someone to get emotional, to get mad, to get aggressive, that's how it has to come out, then that's how it has to come out. But I'm the exact same way. I've never really had a time in my life where I could tell my younger self, like, I got you, or you're going to get through this, or this isn't the end. Take that extra leap of faith.
I think about him sometimes, man. I think about him sometimes.
Yeah.
Quiet, shy, scared. He was like, you don't gotta be scared no more, bro.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be scared no more. I'll fuck him up. Yeah, I'll fuck them all up for you.
Yeah, legit.
That's a good thing. I'm not even ashamed to cry about this shit.
No, me neither. I'm not. I've cried multiple times on this this podcast. Life is shit, I find.
Yeah.
It sucks sometimes, but it's on like the people you have in your life, my kids, my wife, and all that, on how you take life is on what's gonna make it real good or bad. And it's like me like having like things like this, like where I'm financially hurting or something like that, and me thinking of my younger self, like I always told myself I'd never be in this situation or something like that. But like life is meant to throw obstacle courses at you, and it sucks that it has to be that way, but you learn from your lessons.
That's the reason.
Yeah.
Character development.
Yeah. But if I could go to my younger self and tell myself, I'd probably tell myself, keep trucking.
Keep trucking.
Keep trucking.
What else can you do?
Yeah.
What else?
Legit.
You know, what's the alternative?
Yeah, don't want to get on that conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know it's for real.
Yeah, I know it's true though. No,
yeah,
you know, I'm sure a lot of people have gone, and hopefully not. You know, like we don't pray that upon you at all. We hope nothing but happiness and all that great stuff for you. This episode is getting a little into the whole sentimental, which that's okay. You know, I hope a lot of people can resonate with this.
With it, man.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good for people.
Yeah. People need to understand that, you know, there is people that care out there, right? So, but you know, let's switch it around. Let's bring these funny questions in.
Let's go.
I asked you some questions earlier, or one question, and I was gonna say, if you were doing this, what you're doing right now, what's the most random Hamilton job you'd be stuck doing?
You know what? I'd start my own business. Getting prostitutes and johns out of people's yards. That's what I would do.
That's fucking good, because Hamilton is full of it.
I don't know, as a kid, man, we're gonna have to deal with all that. Bro.
There's this YouTuber,
Busters.
There's this YouTuber that came to Kitchener, not like he's in Kitchener right now, big time YouTuber, like a million subscribers. He grabs a bra from the streets. He's like, I gotta clean the gutters out.
Yeah.
Because like K-Town, you know.
Yeah.
It may seem beautiful to you because you're from Hamilton, but you know, K-Town's getting a lot worse.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Nah, brother, I'd call it Hoe Busters. Who you gonna call?
Ho Busters. That would be the commercial ad.
Bro.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. And then there's you.
Something stinks. What you gonna call? Something strange.
We walk around with a fucking black light. That's
fucking tracksuit and a fucking blow dryer. No, not blow dryer. Leaf blower.
Respirator mask.
That's wild.
Okay, well, you know, let's get on to this next question. If you're stranded on an island, one actor, one meal, one playlist, what are you choosing?
Sydney Sweeney.
Oh.
If you're on an island, that means eventually she's gonna have to take her shirt off.
Whoa!
What was the other one? What was the other one? A meal?
A meal, yeah.
Sydney Sweeney. Steak. Yeah, steak for sure.
That's hilarious.
What was the other one?
Actor, meal, or playlist.
Playlist. Oh, Eminem.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say
that.
I knew it.
Marshall Mathers, brother.
All right, next. Have you ever had a fan interaction so wild that you had no idea what to say?
Bro, I had to freaking. I don't think I had to call a cab for the guy, but no. What I did, I had to get him water and stuff and sober him up because it was getting to the point. And it had nothing to do with acting. I don't have those kind of fans yet. But in music, I was starting to, right? Because like I said, I used to do the whole branding and marketing with music. I put my own show together and it sold out locally. And one of my fans, bro, he got fucking shit-faced. Yeah. And it got to the point where the bartenders were giving me shit. So because they knew I was running the show, it fell on me, So yeah, it's business, right?
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Bitch asses. Get over yourself, Swag.
No, but he was sloshed, and I had to take care of it, respectfully. I think I got him like a bunch of water or coffee or something like that.
Yeah.
But man, he was fucking falling all over the place. I think he was pissing on. I don't know. It was all over. He didn't piss himself. I just, he was just in and out of the bathroom a lot, and it was funny as fuck, man.
That's funny.
Good kid though, man. Good kid. You know, he was just in his early 20s at the time. We've all been there.
Yeah.
We've all been there. I'm not trying to put homie on blast like that.
Yeah, it's not like that.
I love you as a fan, brother. Keep as a fan, man. And you know, if we're ever at events where you're there and, you know, and you're always...
it's a great fucking time to talk about.
And you get, like, sloshed, I'm always going to take care of you, brother, like I did the last time, man. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah. Didn't have to do that, right? Like,
you know, fucking... So. There's a lot of people who are dicks to their fans. Yeah. Fuck all that, man.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, like, in a sense, if I was to do a live show, which potentially might be doing a live show next year in London, Ontario, guys. We might be going to like an open mic kind of thing, doing some behind the scenes J&J Talks, like almost like this, but get the full comedy, the full meat. So stay tuned for that. But you know, if your life was a movie, this is a deep one. This is a good one. If your life was a movie, what's the title and who are you playing?
Who am I playing?
What's the title though? And then who are you playing?
Okay. I can't play myself.
As
no. Because it'll defeat the purpose.
Defeat the whole purpose, yeah.
Okay. I guess it'll maybe North End Shenanigans. And I would probably play...
Isn't that your Snapchat?
I don't have Snapchat.
You don't have Snapchat? Are you sure?
Yeah.
It used to be though, right?
No.
No? I have you in my
I don't even think I can spell shenanigans.
I don't think I could either.
If it is, it's misspelled.
Shenanigans. But it would probably make sense because it's just a weird, weird spelt word.
It is a weird word.
Yeah, shenanigans.
Who the fuck says shenanigans?
Like, how do you even use that in a phrase?
Yeah,
enough of that shenanigans.
Yeah. This is, you know. Yeah. But who would I play?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably play whatever friend I had in high school who got the most girls.
I'd play the fuck boy.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, for sure. I'd play the fuck boy. That'd be my role.
And Sydney Sweeney would play one of those cheerleaders.
Fuck yeah. I like that.
Let's go.
Okay, well, you know, I will say we're getting down to about, I would say, the last 20 minutes of this episode, guys. Everyone, please follow us, like us, subscribe, show that support.
Let's go.
Another thing, guys, you can go get your merch at J&J Talks Podcast.square.site. Go check it out. Go show the grind. Go show the support for the grind because we're doing it here and we're doing it big. It's people like Daniel coming on the podcast that keeps us going, keeps us thriving, giving us that content to push out for you guys. So show your support, go get that merch so that we can keep these videos pushing out for you guys. This shit don't come free.
Not at all.
Not at all. My time, my thoughts, my everything, my wallet, all of it.
Well, the fact that you made all of this under a year, that's ridiculous.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, I've been working my ass off for this, and I really wish that my moment would shine like right now. But I know things come in time. I know things aren't just handed over.
It's going to.
It's gonna. Rather you like it or not.
You are not going to be a plant, brother. You're gonna earn it.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. But you know, what's next for you? Questions I have for you. So, you know, what's next for you? Acting, business, personal goals. You want to let the people know, like, you know, you definitely were telling people your next film and all that stuff. But you know,
so I'll just probably be doing more auditions in the meantime. You know, I want to save more so I can end up writing and doing my own stuff, like my own films, and you know, there's a lot of money that goes into that.
Yeah,
and that's a whole world I've yet to explore. So, you know, auditions and saving in the meantime.
Building something for yourself.
Yeah, nothing exciting, but will be exciting when it all comes into fruition.
All this comes together at the end of the day.
The work is like the business side of it is like boring, but like the results it gives is exciting. So you need the business to, you know.
Exactly. Like we told you, ladies and gentlemen, this shit don't come just overnight. It'd be nice, you know. I wish I could just. I wish I could just blow out a candle and be handed $1 million. I wish. I wish. But you know, did you ever think? Do you ever think about legacy, like what you want to leave behind? You ever think about
I want
that?
to be the reason why people believe in God.
Okay.
You know, I don't want it so much to.
Like you want to be known for
me.
that.
Yeah, but like not about me. I just want to resort people to be like to follow God.
Okay.
You know, I'm just a guy from the inner city.
Such a leader.
You know, rough upbringing. Did what I had to. You know, the whole sob story. I know I'm not gonna be a priest.
Why?
Because I'm like, I'm a sinner.
Yeah.
You know,
we all are, but you're just not that perfect.
I can't be a priest. I can't
either.
I can't.
Even if I tried, and it gotta come out.
Yeah. No,
I think everyone. You know, I think even the priests do it behind our backs. We just don't know.
We all sin.
We all sin. We all have to.
We're all of the flesh.
Yeah, like you can't tell. Even okay, so the thoughts in your head. I've had one priest tell me before. Even the thoughts in your head is a sin.
We gotta hold them captive.
Yeah,
in Jesus' name, I hold these thoughts captive.
Exactly.
It's a battle, bro.
Yeah.
Every negative thought's a demon, man.
Yeah.
You know, you really want to get spiritual into it, but I mean that could be a whole other episode.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, like that's what I mean. I would love to have you back to do
specifically about
so we can dive deep into through the eyes of Jesus Christ in a sense, or through the eyes of faith.
Yeah.
I think that would be beautiful, you know. If it was through the eyes of Jesus Christ, that'd be intense because that would mean we'd have Jesus Christ on J&J Podcast. That, you know, I'm not saying
in our hands,
you know. But you know, like I told you, we are getting down to the last nitty gritty stuff here. The mic is yours. Now, when I told you earlier to shut out whoever you wanted to shut out. The reason why I say that is because, you know, throughout my career, I've had a lot of people help me, but at the same time, I've had a lot of just myself helping myself.
Yeah.
A hell of a lot more than what people give me. I do way more. That's not like putting anyone else down or anything, but.
Yeah. Shout out to all the haters.
Yes, exactly.
Shout out to you know, the teacher who I took out on a date and I just wanted to keep it teacher student afterwards, and she kept playing like head games, like making me have to relocate.
Yeah, like any fuck you said
if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have met all the people in the other cities. Oh, good job, Shawty.
Shawty. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh. I was forgiven though.
Brother, don't mind me. I have to go quickly break the seal. I can't hold longer.
Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's coming out, brother.
I want the world to know. This is cool, man. What's up, everybody? J&J Talks Podcast, the audience. How's it going? My name's still there. It's pretty cool. You know, I may come off a little drunk. I'm not that drunk. I'm just buzzing a little bit. You know, everything's okay. And you know, I think I got a piss too, actually. Nice. Yo, Junior, I got pissed too. I think he heard me. Yeah, I heard him laugh. That's funny. The Goodfellas poster. You know, Goodfellas is the reason why I got into acting, man. I want to get deeper than that, my dad. But the movie Goodfellas really makes me want to act. You know, it's my favorite movie of all time. It's crazy how that's even here while I'm here. Man, Goodfellas is a banger. Such a good movie, bro. You know that scene when they're in jail and they're cooking, these guys cutting the onion? He's like cutting the onion with a fucking razor blade. These fucking paisans, huh? These fucking goombas. Hey, not too much onions in the sauce. Bro, I'm like schizophrenic down here talking about
everyone down here.
I talk about the Goodfellas poster, man.
Yeah, man, it's a great photo. Great movie, I should say. But if you guys haven't seen what we have, I'll turn the cameras around another time, show you guys. We'll put it on the screen kind of thing. Beautiful studio, guys. Worked my ass off. really did work my ass off.
Under a year is crazy.
Hmm?
Under a year is crazy.
Yeah, it's been like less than 6 months. This is not
like less stuff. This is a lot of stuff.
It is a lot of shit.
Fucking shit, bro.
It is, man. Like all this stuff. Oh!
The posters?
Woo! I remembered. I would love, my friend, for you to sign the one, the only J&J Talks shirt. This is every guest that comes on J&J Talks Podcast, we have them sign. Yeah. And you could be the next guest, guys. Go click the link in the bio.
Opportunity.
So yeah, I would love if you would sign it on camera. Let everyone know that you're up in the plate, up in the house, and you're real.
Came all the way down from Hamilton.
This guy's not AI, okay? He's actually here.
Back. Kick me in the balls. Prove it to me.
Yeah, I love it. When you become famous, I got you.
I don't want to see it on eBay.
Yeah. When you become famous, I'm selling it. Well, I even thought, I'm like, if I have let's say, the time this is full, that should at least be 100 autographs? So you got to think, out of those 100 people, there's a big chance someone's bound to get famous, right? That's how I'm gonna get my house in the in Ireland.
Bro, really?
Yeah, that's where my plans to move is to Ireland.
Nice.
Yeah.
Reasons why, or just
because I love Ireland. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, and the beer. Yeah. I'm a big beer guy.
Are you?
I love my beer.
Bro. So am I.
I love my beer. I will quit drinking, but I won't quit beer.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, I hear you.
I at least have to have my one beer every single day. But yeah, check it out.
That's gangster.
Hey, and if you want, you can take a little picture of that before and all that great stuff.
Yeah.
This is a little behind the scene, guys. We're with Daniel, and we're making it real. He signed the shirt, guys.
You take a picture of me holding?
Yeah.
Respect. No.
Just watch the bottom. It's not screwed on all the way.
Okay.
Oh! Let's get that light out of there. Smile. Smile, God.
I'm smiling.
But guys, like I told you, I took a couple pictures, by the way. We're doing it here. This is J&J Talks Podcast. This is Through Their Eyes. It's a series where I want people to come on. If you're successful, if you're just a normal person, an everyday casual person, you can come on. You can tell your story, because that's what we're about. We're about realism. We're about seeing it from every point of view. And I want to see you. My poo-poo? No.
Do you?
Yeah. But, when it comes to the whole shouting out, I believe you got your shout outs. I really want you to emphasize
stuff off my chest too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's therapeutic, bro.
Yeah. That's why I love doing podcasting. It feels great. I hope you go to bed tonight being happy with this episode. Yeah. I thank you so much for coming on. I'm sure the fans thank you. This is going to open up a lot of eyes when it comes to faith, when it comes to realism, when it comes to men's mental health, which I think is a big, big thing. Mm-hmm. Health in general. If you're struggling, anyway, mentally, physically, emotionally.
I wish I can give physical health advice, but I got a little belly.
Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with me too, but
you're a lot better off than I am right now.
No, I'm 8-pack, man. I'm fit. I'm fit. Yeah.
I'm on a fit journey.
Like when they say like a percentage of fat that the typical male should have, mine's like I'm 1% fat.
That's sick.
Like it's retarded.
Yeah,
I don't grow any fat. I'm just pure muscle.
That's sick.
So if I go work out for 10 minutes,
box too, right?
Oh yeah, big time.
Who's your favorite boxer? Whoa,
that's a hard question.
Yeah.
Who's my favorite boxer? Who's your favorite boxer? Let me ask you that first.
Vinny Pazienza.
Oh, why?
Because he's inspirational. I think I said with the whole underdog thing.
Jake Paul.
It's nice being here today.
I don't know, Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson's a monster.
Tyson's a legend, dude. I'd probably say he's my ultimate favorite.
I love Vinny Pazienza because this dude won a championship, got into a car crash. The doctor said he's never gonna be able to fight again. He came back and won 4 fucking world titles.
Tell me it ain't fucking
He's on too, bro.
Anything's fucking
Italian
possible.
shit, boy. I love Vinny Pazienza.
I love that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, okay, so like I told you about the whole shutouts and all that stuff, you know, like this has been an amazing episode. But like every episode, unfortunately, does have to come to an end.
You think we can go to the beers then, or
I think we could. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a couple more minutes here. Yeah, we could talk. Let the people know we're only at an hour and 31 minutes. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But guys, like, you know, that's another thing that I want you guys to do is maybe comment down below what your daily struggle is and what you're doing to push through that, because you know, if potentially you could save someone's heartful thought or whatever it is, do that. Make a change, because that's what we're about. So why can't you help for that journey? So comment down below what you're struggling with and how you got through it, or you know, even if you're just going through something and you want someone to comment down below and let you know how you can get through it, we're here for you, and our fans are here for you, and Daniel's here for you. Hey,
honestly, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough, man. Life's tough. You know? And it's like, I wish I could always have a positive answer, but sometimes I just get it too much. I understand it oh so well. It's like there's nothing. Sometimes people are in such a dark spot. It's like there's nothing you can say that's gonna get them through it. But just knowing that you get it could be enough.
Yeah.
And like, if I or anyone could just be the reason why someone chooses to stay alive when they've convinced themselves that they shouldn't, or that they got plans that they want to follow through with that aren't the best of plans. You know, if we could be the angels to block those demons out, you know, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Take that extra leap of faith.
You deserve to live, man.
Yeah.
Don't die. You deserve to live.
You know, even if, let's say, you grew up and your parents weren't the best parents, not putting them down at all.
No, they're learning too.
But yeah, they're learning too. But you know, if you had parents that weren't specifically there for you and still aren't, or if maybe your parents have passed away and you just don't have parents, you know, we at the end of the day want you to know that you're not alone and that you can talk to us, and like Daniel was saying earlier, if you want to reach out directly, we will get in touch with you, and we will have a nice conversation with you, because you do matter.
And if I don't know what to say, brother, just talk.
Yeah.
You know, and if I can get to you, you know, I'll try. But if not, like, you know, it's why I encourage every man to get themselves to a place where it's like they don't even see their feelings as that important. Like they're aware of them, but they know that the stuff they have to get done is more of a big deal, and that alone, you know, could create way better changes for you.
Definitely. I love that. Absolutely love that. And I don't think that that could end us off on a better note, because that was nice. You know,
let me down this.
Yeah, you know, like, you're good. We can still hang out after the whole podcast. You know, have a cigarette, talk a little bit. Yeah. But for the people, I know they can't get enough of us. I know you love watching us, and this has been an insane episode. Like, I'm gonna go to bed tonight thinking how great of an episode and how many lives we are potentially gonna change in this episode. Positively impacting. I can't speak tonight, apparently. Wow, one too many. But positively encouraging you guys to do what you need to do or want to do, and you don't think you can do it. Well, this is the video where we want to push you to do what you were meant to do and know that it's okay. Yeah. couldn't have said anything better, and I appreciate you coming on, Daniel.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you a lot. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you, man. And guys, this is J&J Talks Podcast. I appreciate you. I'm Junior Handy. Shout out to co-host Jose Villa. He couldn't make it in the house today. Shout out to our always returning guest, Austin. He's a little sicky poop. That's okay, though.
Get better soon, brother.
Yeah, get better soon. Just like everyone else, get out of bed. Change a life a day. Keep the doctor away. My name's Junior Handle.
You got it.
My name's Junior Handy. This is Daniel Borsellino, and this is J&J Talks Podcast. Without any further ado, we are out. Bye, J&J. I love it.
Smash that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you're always in the loop for the next episode. And that's Through Their Eyes, a chance to pause, reflect, and see the world through someone else's journey. Every story we share reminds us success has no single path. It's about the people, the lessons, and the moments that shape us. Thanks for being part of it. We'll see you next time only on J&J Talks Podcast.